I was sent this car seat holder so that I could show you everything you needed to know prior to purchasing to make sure it's the right fit for you. And there are a few things you do need to be aware of, but before I go into that, I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about this bag. First of all, you've got these zippers to open this huge opening here and then close it off. These zippers are made of metal, so they are really good quality and very strong. You also have this little like bumper here to make it so that it adds extra protection and padding. And then you have a name tag spot, so you can put a name in here. And then you also have a, move this around, side pocket as well. So really handy to have that stuff. Maybe you have straps, maybe you want to put like if lost or if found, you know, contact this person, whatever you would need there. And then another thing that I really love is that you've got these straps that you can stick together, or you've got this one up here as well that also unhooks. So if you want to like hook it to your luggage or something and then drag it along with wherever you're traveling, that's really handy as well. These wheels also on the bottom, if you can see these here, they are like a rubber material and they are very quiet. Like you can't hear anything, they're not squeaking or anything like that. So really great wheels and travel. You also have this down here at the bottom, so if you need to set it up, you've got that stopper here. And then on the back, since I have it laying down, let me pull this up. You also have these grippies down here at the bottom. And then you've got this Velcro here at the bottom so that if you need to wrap this up and get it like when it's not being used, you can close it and have it wrapped up right there, and then you can hang it as well. So as far as storage goes, this gets really small and compact. So things that you will need to be aware of is that, so this is a Nuna Pippa RX Lite. This does fit most car seats, but you'll want to make sure that yours is compatible size-wise. Even though it fits most, it might not fit all. So I'm going to put this has the base in here, and then I'm locking it down in the base. I'm pulling this back and getting the handles in here nice and snug. Flip the top over, zip this up. Tucking that little bumper in there, add extra padding, and I'm set and good to go. Like, this is so nice, and it seems like an added, like a luxury almost, like not necessarily a necessity, but if you ever traveled with car seats and you've got a baby and a car seat and a stroller and all of your luggage and just all of the things, it adds up so quick, and it just makes having this have a good cover just takes one little thing off of your like mental load, which really, when you're traveling, you need all the help you can get, and just a little thing can go a long ways. So again, I've got this in the case. I am rolling it here. You cannot hear anything. It is rolling so easily. I've got one hand. The other nice thing about this is that if you want to, you can take this off and wear it as a backpack as well. See that? So good. So now your hand's free. You can help with a baby. You can move around. You can have your luggage, whatever you need to. Or if you have your luggage that's rolly as well, you can hook this on here, hook that on there, and then you've got yourself a little train or caravan of stuff that you're taking through the airport. Another thing that's really nice to know is this is water resistant as well. It repels water, which is great, because if you have ever been flying or traveling and it's raining, they don't care if your stuff is sitting out in the rain. That is the least of their concerns. So you may have like a car seat or a stroller sitting out there just in the rain, and when you get back or when you land, you don't know what you're gonna end up having to put your kids in. So anyways, this is a very handy bag to have. We've traveled without it, and we said absolutely never again. If we ever take a stroller or a car seat, it has to be in a bag. This one is very durable. You have reinforced seams on the straps here. The stitching is great, the quality is great. This is nice thick fabric, and if anything, this will be great too when we're not using the car seat to store it, like if we need it for another time or maybe another kid or whatever it is. So multi-use, very practical for what it offers, and I think if you're in the market for something like this, I would highly recommend giving this one a shot, because this could be the difference between losing your mind and a smooth travel experience. So I would highly recommend checking this out.